My name is Claire Gronseth, and I am a junior PR major marketing minor, and I'm the student coordinator for Streetlight this year. This year, Canoeha decided to sponsor our ministry Streetlight in their event Canoeha Days. And so all the funds will be going to our ministry, and we're so thankful that they're doing that, because the Marie Sandvik Center, the place that we come and serve at every Friday night, is financially hurting this year, and God kind of gave me that little nudge last year to pursue this ministry, and I'm so ecstatic to just be a part of what He's doing in His kingdom.
I'm Kristen Hink. I'm the director here at Marie Sandvik Center, and Marie Sandvik Center is in our 78th year of being a gospel rescue mission to anybody in the city of Minneapolis, particularly those who are down and out, homeless, low income, but really anybody who needs the Lord. And our mission is primarily the gospel and doing what Jesus mentioned in the Gospels, which is feeding and clothing and generally loving people, all while spreading His message of salvation. It's a thorough encouragement to my spirit, really, because the way you guys interact with our patrons and guests is really heartfelt. I've heard a few testimonies even today of how their interaction with our guests has just been a godsend into the lives of our guests here, and that just throttles my excitement to have you guys here, and you guys truly are a blessing. The joy you guys come in with, the love you exhibit to us, the service that you provide to us. We miss you when you're not here, when you're on Christmas break or whatever. The gift that you give us of your time and your service is invaluable.
Poverty is something that can happen to anyone based off of circumstances, and as followers of Christ, it is our job to help our brothers and sisters in need.
You'll have a lot of presuppositions about what homeless people are like. It's just kind of this weird, you just observe them from afar, and you may even think they're scary, but being a part of Streetlight has shown me that they're just people. People are people, and yeah, they may be in a unique situation, they may be going through some stuff, but that doesn't rob them of their personhood.
We don't have to feel like we're walking on eggshells because, oh, they're homeless. They're just people, and it seems really simple, but it's also, like, once it really hits you in the heart, like, it's really beautiful to see how united you can be with people who on the outside may seem so different.
You know, there's a lot of experiences in these halls and walls, a lot of fun that happens, but also some really heartbreaking stories.
We were having our time of fellowship, eating, and a Native American woman came up to me and asked me if she could pray with me. I found out that she didn't have a home. She was facing addiction. She hadn't seen her daughter in a month or so. So just a lot had happened to her. She'd been shot and stabbed on the streets. By the end of our prayer, we were both crying and holding each other, and she gave her life to Christ, and there was a light in her that wasn't there before. That's just one of many stories here at the Marie Sandvik Center through Streetlight that has profoundly impacted me.
I would say that being a Christian and going to Northwestern, you want to put your faith into action. This is a small, simple, but cool way to do that.
Like, we come back every week, the patrons come back every week, so we really get to build friendships, and a lot of the friendships that I have with the patrons here at the Marie Sandvik Center I've had longer than a lot of my friendships at Northwestern.
There's a natural kind of progression that happens between being a part of Streetlight for a long time and then going on to the rest of your life. You'll kind of naturally seek out opportunities to serve. A saying that I have from a mentor of mine is that practice makes permanent. Some people say practice makes perfect, but that's not really a reality here on this earth. So part of practice making permanent is that when you do something a lot, it becomes a part of how you think.
For me, the hardest thing was just jumping in that very first night. I was new to Northwestern, and it was through my friend in public speaking class, who ended up being one of my best friends. who led the ministry the next year, and then I led the ministry the next year. But it was through her and through her influence that I had to jump for it. But I really wish I would have done it earlier, because I made so many incredible friends, and Streetlight has been the most incredible community that I've had during my time at Northwestern.
If you're going to Northwestern and you're wondering how can you best spend your Friday night, you're not going to find a better option.
I am convinced that what people learn here, how they're interacting with our guests, I think that helps the Streetlighters learn and grow in their ability to socialize, as well as being a light when they're in the world with people they don't know.